As MAGA is currently imploding and quite literally burning to the ground right now, Donald Trump was caught over this weekend in multiple social media videos partying, laughing it up in lavish style at Mar-a-Lago. I mean, this is the third week straight that we've now covered the Trump Marie Antoinette saga that's now starting to look more like when Nero played the fiddle while Rome burned in the Great Fire. Though, as an ancient history nerd, I will say that is not a true story because Nero actually never played the fiddle, he played the lyre, which is kind of fitting here because MAGA is currently being played by the biggest liar in history, Donald Trump. He claims he's not in the Epstein files, he's in the Epstein files. He claims he's working hard for Americans, he gets caught partying with billionaires and crashing a wedding at Mar-a-Lago. Hell, I mean, apparently he's even been lying this whole time about how much he actually likes what used to be his #1 fan, MAGA Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Let's see what happens.
Greene said her life could be in danger because of the rhetoric.
Her life is in danger? Who's that?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, she says.
Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't think her life is in danger. Frankly, I don't think anybody cares about her.
And we'll break down more of that Marjorie Taylor Greene Donald Trump breakup in a second because it ties into all these people who are now burning MAGA hats over the Trump betrayal. But I want to show you what he was up to this weekend that's going to get them even more mad. He apparently went to Mar-a-Lago and crashed these newlyweds' wedding in the creepiest way.
This is Mar-a-Lago. How good? This is a good-looking couple. I'm going to take their picture and use it in a hotel ad. He's going to get you the head.
Eric Metaxas.
I want to talk to him about getting the
He's going.
Oh my God.
Yeah, wow, frankly, I'm just surprised he didn't try to grope the bride or grab her by the pussy, I guess. But that wasn't all, folks, right? It's bad enough he's just effing off and going down to Mar-a-Lago every other weekend while the country crashes and quite literally burns, as we'll see in a second, and I can show you here. Now, apparently, he lingered around and went to a fancy dinner. I don't know if this was part of the wedding or separate at Mar-a-Lago as well, while his base was imploding. And he was caught here, sitting next to an illustrious billionaire. Wonder what they were talking about. Take a look at this and then we'll dive a little deeper.
Mr. Trump! Mr. Trump!
So Mr. Trump is sitting right next to my table.
Yeah, you got the classic Mar-a-Lago face lady there. You actually could see it looked like the same security man or whatever from the wedding. So I don't know if that's Donald Trump's personal security. But people were quick to point out that this guy that he's sitting with here, that you can see in this image here. That is Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt, with whom Trump allegedly shared nuclear secrets. Remember when that was a big scandal? Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt, who allegedly received U.S. nuclear secrets from Donald Trump and shared them with dozens of people, is packing his bags to move from down under to the U.S. following Trump's successful re-election bid. And all it cost, folks, was just a quick $5 billion investment pledge from the guy who's a packaging magnate, which is really gonna bring back jobs because everyone and their mothers is going out to apply to become a packager. All those MAGA folks who hate immigrants, they are gonna just go absolutely buck wild to go package things, because that's the work they want to do. So, of course, this wasn't all, right? Trump also went and had some fun at his Mar-a-Lago golf course, using taxpayer money to drive his motorcade all the way down and go to West Palm Beach. You know who had a house in West Palm Beach? Funny story about that. Go play golf while waving at the peasants. He was joined by a very happy Lindsey Graham, and some of his Republican buddies turned out to be, look at this, Chairman Joe Gruters, the chairman of the RNC, after they just lost landslide elections across the country. Wow. All that taxpayer money is being put put right into Trump's pockets and not good use. Now, of course, this is all going on under the backdrop of MAGA absolutely burning. You have the fight between Marjorie Taylor Greene and Donald Trump, but quite literally, just like it went viral back in July, we now have even more people who are posting to social media and burning their MAGA gear like these people here.
All right, so this is a Trump 2020 hat. And if you're just going to be owned by the Jews and go against everybody that actually is America first
and cover for
pedophiles, then you can fuck off, Trump. You're losing people quick. What else do we got? We got some hoodies.
We're burning those in the big fire.
Oh, we're going to put those in the big fire?
Yeah, those are two polyester.
We've got a Ultra MAGA shirt. We've got tons of flags. We got way more hats.
We don't have the flags anymore. I threw those away.
Oh, you threw the flags away already? Good. Oh yeah, there's some good kindling.
Yeah, that's
these are from the very first Trump rally we ever went to in 2017 when he came to Topeka, Kansas and did a rally for Chris Kobach. Throw him in there, piece of shit. Have a good life with all your Jew owners.
Some from 2020, some from 2016.
Fuck you.
You sure as fuck aren't making America proud right now. And for the record, we stand with MTG and Massey.
I mean, pun intended, but like, Jesus Christ, the amount of anti-Semitic MAGA fuckery there just shows that even when these people start to get like a little bit of the point, like they start to catch on, they're still pretty horrible, atrocious people at the bottom of it all. I mean, it takes a certain type of person, I'm sure, to get that much political propaganda for Donald Trump in the first place, and then another type of person to burn things like political propaganda. Like, they're probably the type of people that go out and burn, I don't know, like a sports jersey when their team moves or something like that. But yeah, a way to just, like, actually get some of the point and still be such a wrong and horrible human being. Which is exactly how I personally feel about Marjorie Taylor Greene, right? She can go on and she can apologize for stoking so much hate in this country, but it doesn't change anything that she's said in the past, all the atrocious conspiratorial bullshit that she's pushed out there, anti-Semitic stuff, conspiracy shit, hounding David Hogg after school shootings. Like, she's always been a Republican and a MAGA person, and that's gonna take a hell of a lot more atonement than saying, I'm sorry for my rhetoric. No, you're a fucking garbage person. Broken clock can be right twice a day. And I'm glad she's turning on Trump, because Trump is being an absolute fucking dick to her. Like, she's garbage, but she doesn't deserve to have to go get personal security. Listen to what she posted earlier today. I'm sure you've heard about, like, the ongoing stuff, her releasing the Jeffrey Epstein text. Well, today, after Marjorie announced that she got personal security, she said, the hoax pizza deliveries have started now to my house and my family members. Update, we also received a pipe bomb threat on my construction company's office building. President Trump's unwarranted and vicious attacks against me were a dog whistle to dangerous radicals that could lead to serious attacks on me and my family. She goes on and on saying that she's not a traitor, but remember how they were all like, oh, it's the radical leftists. They're the left, they're the violent ones. Marjorie is literally admitting here that Trump's sycophants, his dick-sucking Twitter bot boys, are sicking themselves on her. I mean, it is utter insanity. And like, as good as this is to see of the MAGA world imploding, they're turning on Trump, they have like a mascot in Marjorie Taylor Greene, I guess, it is still a pretty terrifying, overarching situation here. Like, Marjorie Taylor Greene should not be the good guy. We should not be siding with her. Sure, I will encourage her to turn against President Trump. I will encourage her to try to atone for all the terrible things she's done in the past. But it's going to take a lot more than just saying, oh, Trump's attacking me. And I think that is part and parcel for why this MAGA turning on Trump strikes me as so disingenuous. Or not disingenuous, but so inherently problematic. Because the only reason they're actually turning on him now is because it's affecting them. And that's kind of terrifying. Because really, the only way I see this ending with MAGA this upset and doing that kind of stuff is the way that this video I shared from a couple weeks ago that is AI generated scarily and prophetically put it.
Shoppers prices has increased.
And that was the end of the first phase of democracy as laid out by the Founding Fathers, and the beginning of the healing.